To start off with, we take chicken breasts, brochettes of chicken breasts. Okay, it's we believe a lot in using local produce in the restaurant here, as far as possible. Other than things like prawn and seafood, which can't be avoided, we try to source our meat and poultry from local suppliers. Traceability, we believe, is the key to producing a good dish. If the ingredient is super good, then half the job is done. We could, it's possible to have shortcuts and use frozen chicken or frozen meat and take out a good dish. But then it's a lot more, there's a lot more hassles in it, and it's a lot more complicated, lot more difficult. So if the basic ingredient is fresh and we know where it's coming from, then it's half of the dish is already, we're already there, we've already won it. Okay, so we start with, I would recommend British chicken, so that you know where it's coming from, what farm, the traceability of the meat, whether it's organic or whether it's free range, what's the meat like. We take the chicken in a two-stage marination process. So the first marination is ginger garlic paste, lemon juice, a touch of chili powder, and then we allow the chicken to rest for an hour. Grab a little salt. And then we prepare for the second marination. For the second marination, I would take fresh coriander, fresh mint leaves, green chilies, fresh green chilies. Now that's where we can see the flavor from a green chili rather than just the heat from the chili. Green chili it's highly concentrated vitamin C, and it's got a beautiful flavor on its own if used in moderate quantities. So we'll use it in the marination. Yeah. So we'll make a nice paste of these three ingredients, which is coriander, fresh mint leaves, and green chilies. We'll make a paste of the three ingredients. Then we use hung yogurt. Hung yogurt is nothing but normal yogurt, which is hung for at least 3 hours to drain the moisture, the water off. It's got a very thick consistency. It's like you could almost fry this yogurt, make it into a dumpling and fry it. It's so thick. There's no water in it, no moisture in it. And we will use roasted ground flour powder. Roasted ground flour. Ground flour powder roasted. This will help us to coat the meat and make sure that the meat doesn't leave the coating when it's getting grilled. And the secret is a special ingredient. It's mustard oil. This is what would give the unique aroma or flavor to the grilled meat, or the brochette of chicken. So we take our chicken breast. We add the green paste to it. Hung yogurt. So what we've done here is cooked the ground flour in oil to use it as a binding. You could skip the ground flour as well. It's not important in a commercial situation where we are grilling kilos of chicken in one go. It helps, but you could skip it and still have the final product as good without the ground flour. And then we finish it with a touch of mustard oil. Now this is ready to go into a preheated oven to say 100, we use Fahrenheit, so it's roughly around 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 120 degrees centigrades in a domestic oven or a grill. What we'll do now is take the camera into the kitchen and we see how we are actually grilling the meat in the tandoor.